This is Nate G, a.k.a. Nathaniel Benetton Gray, a.k.a. Captain Uptown, and you are now tuned into What's the Motivation? My perspective on the DMV scene currently is I'm slightly disgusted. There have been a lot of events, and there have been a lot of behind the scenes movements from male artists in the DMV scene towards women and female artists in the DMV scene, and I'm a little disgusted. Cause I'm sure, like everybody has seen, there's been like a lot of young women coming forth and making videos about their experiences with certain brothers in the scene, and they've been calling them out. And you know, months later, nothing happens. Like one shorty will come forth, and then before you know it, 5 more women come forth, and then 5 months later, Big Son is back popping with another event, and everybody is RSVPing and hitting the Eventbrite. So it's like, I'm a little disgusted at that. I feel like, I don't know, there needs to be some sort of account and some sort of accountability and responsibility towards all of us, because microcosms and macrocosms, right? We are a community, we are a family. And if you a family, you got youngins in the room, you got old heads in the room, and you got uncles, aunties, grandmothers, and all of that fly shit, right? It's nobody's one responsibility to do something, but I feel like it's everybody's responsibility to uphold and hold things accountable. And I've taken the stance where if a shorty has come forth and said something and don't nobody say nothing, I'll fuck around and drop another video and reiterate the same thing as she said. And I know that matters, because 5 minutes later, I'll get a phone call, and I got a 3-way with 3 niggas on my phone talking about blase blahs, right? And that's me being a member of the community, of the family, and holding people accountable and responsible for their actions. So music is good. Music is sexy. Art is lovely. Waist beads, yoni scones, all of this shit that we making, the shit is mwah. But I'm disgusted at how we're behaving and how we're just not acting right, you know what I'm saying? And this is too, and some people probably say I can't say this, but this is for the men and the women, you know what I'm saying? I'm Uncle Nate in the room, you know what I'm saying? I'm Uncle Nate, and I'm gonna just call it how I see it. It's a lot of gray area, and we need to hold ourselves accountable and other people accountable for how we behave and move in that gray area. Because everything ain't black and white. Because when we get on these lenses, we like to talk black and white. Wrong, right, nah. It's a lot of gray area. Let's move smarter and more wise in that gray area. Say no. Say get the fuck out. I don't like this. You need to Uber out. The DC is 10 miles. You can walk from Georgetown to Uptown in 30 minutes. A motherfucker can go home. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. So, yeah, man, I'm disgusted. And I just hope that we get our act right. So the last projects that have just come out for me, I'm a part of Los Clientele Records. Me and my brother USA Heidi, we just dropped the album. Our group is called Uptown USA. We just dropped the album called Save the Kids. It's lovely. It got covered in the Washington Post. We dropped a video for it called We Be. I directed that joint. And I didn't direct We Be, my bad. Vacant Imagination directed We Be. I directed Magnificent Feeling. That's the one I did. I also just dropped an album called 1 Month After Ramadan. It's available on all streaming platforms. Go listen to it. It's 20 minutes. You can wash dishes to it or work out. It's some fly shit. I dropped a video for that, Solomon. I am gearing up to drop another project at the top of the year. I don't even know if I should say what it is. Fuck, I'm gonna say what it is. I'm dropping a project at the top of the year. It's called First Quarter. And then I'm following up with another album after that very, very shortly. I'm not gonna say what that is. Also, I think I can say this. I have a comic that goes, it's called Uptown Story. It's on Instagram if you like to check it out. It's at uptown.story. You can check that out. I'm dropping that comic is now going to be featured in the Washington Bridge on a monthly basis. So you can check out the first issue of that in January in the Bridge. What else is popping off? Also, inshallah, I'm going to be having an exhibit, an Uptown Story art exhibit, because I do the panels on Instagram, and you're also going to be able to check it out on the Washington Bridge. But every year I do an art exhibit where I do large-scale panels, and the panels are usually 4 by 6, 7 feet, huge-scale comics, and it's usually up to 10 to 7 pages like that. It's great. I have shirts to go with it, stickers, comic books, t-shirts, toys, diapers, lunch boxes, you know what I'm saying? It's like all that. Lunchable packs, you know what I mean? It's a sexy affair. But yeah, that's everything that I got really coming up for next year. Well, for this year.